Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff back with this week with co-op student Noah. And Noah, it's getting close to your end of term. You got one more week with us here. You go back to school. It's kind of sad to see you go, but
yeah,
we got one more week with you here. We got another student starting with us after Christmas. And oh man, waking up this morning looking at that snow. Had to go and shovel. Ugly. Hope everybody went out and shoveled. You did it properly. We've done videos on shoveling properly before. You didn't get hurt. So hopefully you're feeling good.
yeah. So this week I have a question for you, Dr. Jeff.
Okay.
What are your top 3 chiropractic New Year's resolutions?
Nobody's asked me for chiropractic resolutions before. So things I like to see people change
Yeah.
to benefit to health. I think number 1 probably would be sleeping position. Try and get people off their stomachs. If you think of number 2, let's talk nutrition. People are always talking about New Year's resolutions. I want to lose weight. I want to eat healthier, things like that. So we talked about maybe getting rid of the weights. What would a third be? Well, we do most of them. I think sitting. So people can improve their sitting posture. Maybe that could help their backs and necks and stuff, and not be in as much pain.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Oh.
So talking about laying on your stomach, this is a no-no just because you're not going to preserve the natural curvature of your spine. If you can, you want to lay on your side with a pillow in between your legs, lay on your back with a pillow under your legs. This will allow the muscles in your low back to relax and again preserve that natural curvature of the spine. Along with this, if you're laying on your stomach and you're sleeping, your neck is going to be turned one way or the other. That can create strain depending on which way you're looking, and then you won't be able to breathe as deeply or get into as much of a deep sleep if you're laying on your stomach.
Good points there. Nutrition. So I mentioned getting rid of the whites. What does that mean? And diabetics would tell you that white rice, white potatoes, white flour, white sugar, these are all have lots of sugar and starch in it, and they can really affect your insulin levels and things like that. So if you really want to lose weight, you want to keep your sugar and insulin levels under control, you really want to get rid of them. So instead of white sugar, use a sugar substitute. Maybe honey or maple syrup, white flour, maybe use whole wheat flour. Instead, white potatoes, go to sweet potatoes or yams. They're actually classified as superfood because of the phytonutrients that are in them. White rice, instead of Uncle Ben's minute rice, maybe you should go to maybe a wild rice or long grain brown rice. This will really help with those insulin levels and your sugar levels, and actually it will help you lose weight.
All right, and in terms of correct sitting posture, you want to make sure you're sitting with your feet flat on the ground and you're sitting nice and upright. And so a lot of things that we do is we cross over our leg here, and so we'll cross over one more than the other. So for me, that's my left leg. So you can see my knee drops down more on my left side than it does on my right side. And that's because my right hip is more tight here. I'm not used to crossing over this leg, whereas my left leg, it's looser, my hip is looser, and my knee can drop down more. So if you are going to cross over your legs, just make sure you're switching which leg you're going to cross over.
Yeah, and that creates an imbalance because one side is tighter than the other side.
Yep.
Creates an imbalance, and that's going to create a balance in your back, and can potentially lead to tighter muscles on one side versus the other, and lead to slow back pain. So another good point.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this video this week. If you have any questions for me or Dr. Jeff, as well as future video ideas, just drop them down in the comments below. And make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. It helps us here. And as always, here at Goldsworthy Wellness, we got your back.